Eh, 48 hours later. Over there on that corner, she's taking pictures. Every news truck, every news company imaginable, as close as the barriers as possible, down there, is Copley Square / the end of Boylston Street where the bombs went off. There's yet another, somebody else shooting B-roll. I don't know if you can really see how many people are over there across the street. But when I go back down the street, you're going to see how many are down there who I just passed. See, there's trying to go as close as possible. You have the guards, people telling them to leave, pointing the other direction. There are people coming in and out of Fairmont Copley. This is sickening, really. I have no qualms about putting cameras on people that put cameras on other people. People crossing the street. That's NBC News, News 5. The news trucks going all the way down there. There used to be news trucks parked over here. I showed you the video yesterday. What's interesting is all the talking heads, all the pundits. They're wearing comfortable shoes at least, even though the upper parts of what they're wearing look really professional. Really. Pain in the ass. All these guys work for the news companies. Seen them bringing gear across the street trying to get closer. Some of them just set up a tent to block out the sun glare. They think they have a good spot right here. The other setup, you see her, you see your shoes. Gotta have a white guy with dreads. It's in the contract. Some more news companies, EST, these guys do the uplinks. They have the radar dishes out of Shrewsbury, Mass. You saw those trucks yesterday. There's another one over here. So yeah, they announced that they actually have a suspect that they identified from video, and they have him in custody, and there won't be a press conference until 5. And you're probably wondering why I'm walking away, because it's a zoo down there and I don't want to be down there anymore. Because it's kind of disgusting. That's just... I'm not saying that I want for this to be just over like a little kid would, but I kind of want for this shit to hurry up and be over. Just for the sake of the city. That's how fast I just walked up and down that street. I haven't even hit the 4-minute mark of this damn video yet. I'm already about to hit the corner and go home. I could just cut down here. So yeah, I can still see all the trucks and everything. I just really wanted to hit home for anybody who's watching these. I don't know if you can even hear me over the wind. I just wanted to really hit home for everybody who's watching these, who's watching this stuff as a national news story. This isn't a national news story to me. I fucking live here. I was told to stay indoors shortly after it happened because the original reports were that the suspect fit my description. So people came to me and was like, look, the early reports are that, you know, so we want you to stay inside. Waiting for the 5 o'clock news conference, like everybody else, which is going to happen in about 2 hours. So yeah, bunch of shit. So a bunch of stuff's going on. I walked around the city last night. It was really like reserved and calm and quiet, even in the places where they weren't as heavily protected. And this is not a city that deals with fear. So I take it more as we were waiting and we were biding our time and we were just allowing the authorities to do their job in our city, and we were extending them, you know, that gratitude. We were doing them a favor. All right. I'm about to go back in the crib, get me some damn cargo shorts later, because nah, homie, I ain't doing these pants. These pants, son. Why am I doing these pants? Look at this, look at this. Looks like an Anne-Marie video out this. Look at, slow. If you can afford it, and you feel like you're gonna move to Boston, live in the Back Bay South End. Bay Village, I don't know. Bay Village rent is ridiculous. Actually, Back Bay South End rent is ridiculous. You're gonna have to know somebody. But look at. Anyway, you get the idea.